welcome to your reading for the month of September 2020. But before we begin, let me just quickly pull out a card from my Moonology Oracle deck. So the card which is there, it says full moon in Virgo. It says that you are good enough. It says you're good enough because the message is that you might be underrating yourself. So stop being overly critical about yourself and rest assured that you are good enough for yourself, for everybody else, and stop worrying, as worrying all the time is going to attract more worry into your life, and you need to declutter your life and your home and remove what's not serving from your life, and ensure that you are clearing your energies by taking regular salt baths and doing yoga and meditating. So come, join me as I take you on a journey of your tarot cards. So the first week we have for you the Four of Cups. So you can see this person is sitting under a tree, which is basically a reflection of your inner self, and this talks about that you might be contemplating or thinking about your experiences, your life journey, and your life in general, and you are basically growing inward, you are going inward, you are going becoming more spiritual, and you're trying to access your higher consciousness. But the person is he's close, he's sitting with his arms folded, so he's rigid about his beliefs, and whatever lessons that you have learned so far, you are focused on what you are not having in your life, and what is so universe is giving you an opportunity and you are not looking at it because you are busy in your own thoughts. So you need to stay grounded and stay connected lest you miss this opportunity. Alternatively, you could be missing someone. Then the second week I have for you the Ten of Cups. So this talks about harmony, happiness, family life, true love, compatible relationships. It's time of completion and of reaping the rewards of what you have sown, and it does not necessarily mean wealth, but this card symbolizes an abundant life in true sense. As you can see, there is a rainbow formation in the sky with cups, which shows that the divine is blessing you right now. Also the card says that you need to do something for the society. When God is blessing you, you should also give it in return to the society, to the people around you. Then the third week we have for you Eight of Swords. As you can see, the person is blindfolded and is standing on a marshy land and is surrounded by swords. So this person is you. Your thoughts are restraining your movement, and there are certain mistakes which you have overlooked, or certain facts which you have overlooked, due to which you should no longer overlook, and you need to take action right now, because if you do not take action right now, you are going to regret this throughout your life. Then in the fourth week we have for you a beautiful card, Magician. This is my favorite card in the deck. So as you can see, this person is holding a wand which is pointing to the sky, and the other hand is pointing to the earth. So you are connected to the divine as well, you are grounded, and this shows that you have all the capabilities. You can create emotions, you can create with your thoughts, you can create the abundant life, the ability to create magic in your life. That ability is within you. See, if we are resourceful enough to create magic in the life, then we can create abundance. So you need to be aware, be open, be resourceful to the opportunities which are coming your way. Maybe you do not need a proper office setup to start a project. You can just start with what you have. So basically it says that you need to use your magic to create abundance in your life, and it is up to you whether you will create it or not. Then the last week of September we have for you Six of Wands. So this shows that you have achieved victory, and it's time for a change and create name for yourself in the life. And those of you who were not getting along with team members, you have finally understood how to, or you have learned the skill of getting along with the people, have different point of views and opinions, and yet stand firm in your belief. And it's time for you to move up in life. You have the energy, the passion, and the drive for the same. Some of you might even be traveling locally. So what a wonderful and eventful week it is, with a lot of emotions, I would say. Emotions, thoughts, and action is required. So that's all, my friends. Here's wishing you that the upcoming month fills your life with lots of positivity and removes any kind of negativity that there is. Until the time we meet again, this is me saying namaste.